So I'm making this video concerning a Amazon delivery, attempted theft from February the 8th. You can see this is the calendar showing that the recording is from the 8th. There's the 8th lit up, and 2026. I'm trying to do this for like the fifth time. Top, bottom color photo is showing the delivery guy coming into our community. He comes in at about 30 miles an hour, drives right past my house. Here he comes. Okay. Now, right there, he could have stopped, but he doesn't. He goes to the back of the house, and now he's right next to this snowbank. So he looks at the snowbank and he pretends he's got his flashlight. He pretends to throw my package, which has got a Fire TV, which is about $40. He pretends to throw it near the back door, but he actually didn't. He takes a photograph of nothing so he can mark it as delivered. He's the thief. He had this thing in his car. We put it back in his car either way. But watch him. He actually climbs over the snow. He's an idiot. Well, I'm watching. Oh, yeah, right there. He throws it on the ground and takes a picture of it. Or he throws something there. I'm watching this, so I quick put my shoes on. I run out to confront him. Now, if you watch in a few seconds, you'll see he turns around. And by then, I'd gotten out there and I stopped him. We get into a heated argument about this. Okay. Now, you can see me up here, right there. My CCTV. There I am, right there. So I get him to stop, and I'm yelling at him, and the sound might come on. If it does, it does. Yeah, right here.
Hey, look at this, look at this, look at this. Wait a minute, you see the sidewalk? You can walk right there. Okay, okay. Go get it. I'm gonna call it in. No, look at it, look at it. Go get it or I'm calling it in. Look at it over there. You'll lose your job. You're on video. You'll lose your job. Go get it. I don't care who you think you are. Go get it. Look at this, go get the goddamn package. That's the package. You see that? You can walk on the sidewalk. Go get it. Okay, the package. All right, I'm giving you 10 seconds. Go get the package. Look at the package. No, the one you threw over there. No, no. This is what you throw. This is what I see. I just saw you say something out there with the package. No, no, package. Okay, go ahead. You'll lose your job. Thank you. Not a problem. Go ahead and leave.
Okay.
That's on video with your license plate. Yeah, that's what it is. No problem. No problem. Walmart time. Go to Walmart.
So the guy gets in his car and he pulls down the end of my street. I'm still out there watching him. He's watching me and I'm watching him. Now he's got the package in his car. He's trying to steal this. And this is one of the scams that these guys pull. They pretend to deliver something, mark delivery in my email, and when I go outside and it's not there, they just say, well, someone else took it. Well, he's got it in my car, in his car, I'm sorry. So he actually leaves the neighborhood. Watch the color video, the lower one. He leaves the neighborhood, and in about a minute, he comes back. I'm still outside watching. I'm standing in my socks. I didn't have time to put my shoes on. He's driving down the road thinking about the situation he put himself in. He's got a stolen package in his house, in his car. He's pretending to have delivered it, okay, which he didn't do. He didn't deliver it. And so he comes back. And in a minute, you'll see him drive back up and stop just before that stop sign. There's a stop sign right there. Okay? Now, he's trying to figure out, you can see me. There I am. I'm near the steps to my house. And I'm watching this guy. I'm walking down. And you can see I'm getting closer to my camera. So when I see him, I point. Yeah. Yeah. He must have been right there. There he is. That's him again. So I'm pointing, yelling at him, say, you see the camera? You see the camera? That's just one of the cameras. The camera down below is a different camera near my garage door. So he's trying to figure out how he's supposed to handle it. He's not very smart to begin with. Okay? So watch what he does. Okay? Now my CCTV is motion activated, so it's missing a little bit here and there. But he ends up parking near that snowbank right there. That's him. Bringing the package up. While I'm outside, I'm watching. He brings it up, throws it next to my door, and there was already a package there delivered by somebody else. Throws it next to my door, takes a picture, runs down the sidewalk, which he could have used to begin with, gets in his car and leaves. Okay? Now I'm watching him do this whole thing. So he tried to steal something from me. This is attempted theft. They steal stuff all the time and then they sell it or give it away or use it themselves. This is a $40 fire TV thing. It's like a fire stick. So he's still there trying to figure out what he's going to do. And I'm outside watching him. He's watching me. Okay, it's like a Mexican standoff. There we go. And I think he's definitely foreign, maybe from Egypt, maybe from Saudi Arabia. Very heavy accent. Now there might be some sound here, comes in and out because when the motion sensor picks it up, it turns on a microphone just for one of my cameras. It's just the way it happens to work. But anyhow, I've been trying to contact. I gave him opportunity when he first pulled in and made the U-turn, and we were arguing near the snowbank. I gave him the opportunity 3 or 4 times. If you really threw it in the snow, go get it, walk it down to the sidewalk, bring it up, put it next to my door, and photograph it. Well, it wasn't there because it was in his car. All right, so he's in the spot, and I don't know what he was arguing about. He was arguing about the snow that he just climbed over. Didn't make any sense. Anyhow, long story short, I gave him the opportunity 2 or 3 times. We all make mistakes in life. If somebody says, okay, I'm going to give you opportunity to correct this, and maybe you'll learn something from him. No, he's set in his ways. He's a thief. He should be deported. He's probably not even legally here. Long story short, I'm putting this on the internet. So the very next day, I put a note in an envelope and wrote Amazon on it, put it on the front door because I was expecting other deliveries. In that note, I said, Amazon, this is my phone number, my name. I want to report it an attempted theft. If I don't hear from you in a day or two, I'm calling the police, which I'm going to do. I'm going to file a police report. But I'm going to put this out there right now on social media just to get this whole thing started. Guy's a thief. He's probably an illegal. And I'm not judging him at that. Everybody has a right to make a living. But I'm not going to stand for that. You can see me right there. I'm there watching him. I did have a flip phone trying to record this, but my flip phone's no good. I recorded something on my flip phone, but flip phones have a screen about the size of a postage stamp. Well, that was it. You can see me with. You, you can see. I got my flip phone now. I'm talking into it talking like an idiot. You can see I'm out there in my pajamas. I walked down there where the snow was, where he threw something, and there was nothing there. Okay? This is him coming back. I just noticed that. That's him coming back. There he is again for the third time. And I'm looking at him. Okay? So we're watching each other again. He parks right there. There he is. Parks right there. Puts his flashers on. Okay? I'm standing right outside my door. This is when he took the item that was still in his car. It was in one of his flat envelopes. It was not in a box. Takes the item, brings it up. You can see there he is getting out of the car. Brings it up the sidewalk right there, which is clear. There isn't a bit of snow on the sidewalk. Walks it up this handicap ramp right here. See the handicap ramp? That's him. Brings it up. Now maybe that's somebody else. That could be someone else. Throws it there. Watch, he takes this picture. And he's got his picture. So there he is. I don't know if that's him. That might be a girl. I don't know. He may have gotten one of his friends to deliver this item. That actually looks like a different vehicle now that I'm not sure. Yeah, that looks like someone else. He handed it off to somebody else down the street. Okay, thieves run together, birds of a feather. So anyhow, that's what happened with this stolen Fire TV envelope. He got somebody else to do it. It might be him. My video is not that clear, and I can't tell right now looking at the video if it's the same vehicle. But that's it. The thing was delivered. Now, when I go to Amazon to my website and I click on Manage Deliveries, okay, all the others show the items. I got 3 or 4 deliveries that same night. They're all marked as delivered, and when I click on them, I can see a picture of it next to my side door, right where this person left it. On this item, it doesn't have a picture, it just has written in words, delivered near side door. So, this whole thing stinks. I'm not going to put up with it. I'm sick of it. Um, I gave everybody a chance to make do. They don't want to do it. That's fine. We'll do it the hard way. I'll get the police involved. The police can go over there to the airport where all this came from and knock on some doors and show a badge and investigate, write a report. So that's where I'm at. I'm tired of it. Um, this is now February the 10th. It's actually my birthday. I had trouble making the video. I had trouble with my phone. But today's my birthday. And had enough of it. I'm going to put this out there on YouTube. Might try and put it on Facebook. Amazon doesn't seem to care. That's fine with me. Everybody have a nice week coming up. Stay warm.